Et bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Aujourd'hui, on se retrouve pour la quête d'événements d'Infinity Nikki. Avant de commencer, je préfère vous prévenir, je ne parlerai pas pendant les dialogues et les cinématiques afin de vous laisser profiter pleinement de l'histoire et de l'ambiance du jeu. Donc, comme d'habitude, installez-vous confortablement et c'est parti pour une nouvelle aventure avec Momo qui durera 2 heures quand même. Donc, on y va et bon visionnage.
Nikki, it looks like the star crystal tree stored a lot. Nikki, Miguel said there's a ceremony they'd like us to attend. Let's open your pear pal and take a look.
Et avant de commencer, je vais récupérer un peu tout ça, regardez vite fait.
The shadows stretch so long at dusk, then they slowly melt into the evening light.
Is this the full list of those who lost their lives during the Soul Tide anomaly? Let me see. Alaire, Celine, Joseph, and Linnea. I remember them. Those lovebirds. Before the anomaly, they even invited me to their 50th wedding anniversary. Eros and Medeo.
We're here, Miguel. We heard that... Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. It's just... I didn't get to see her. Sometimes I wonder how she wound up this way.
This locket is...
It's nothing. Just an old memento. Let's begin. After a soul tide, Parksolians bid their souls farewell with the tide-sending ceremony. Their memories are then erased, and they move toward a new life. This sacred ceremony needs a witness who uses the fairy song to escort the souls toward reincarnation.
It sounds like this witness is important to all Parksolians.
She is the key to the tide-sending ceremony. With her guidance, souls won't lose their way on the path to rebirth. You brought us hope in our darkest hour. You were our unanimous choice.
Take this!
What's that noise outside? I've heard that voice before.
The wind carries stories from afar, along with lingering thoughts that have yet to fit.
I'll take you down even if you are a soul. Take this! You brat! Show a ferryman some respect!
Long time no see, Lucian. What happened to you?
Nikki, Chief McGill, thank the Dragon's grace. Quick! You have to help me. I'm in trouble.
This scene feels strangely familiar.
Listen, a ton of souls are gathering near the healing ground. Please, let me go. I messed up. I'll guide you more gently next time. I swear. Whew, I'm alive again. Chief McGill, a riot broke out near the healing ground. I checked, and it's those lingering souls causing trouble. Those souls are pretty eccentric. They refuse to reincarnate for so many reasons. Take this one right here.
Just get to the point.
Fine. These souls are really hard to ferry. I was hoping you could send more ferrymen to help. Otherwise, the healing ground will be turned upside down.
In that case...
Are you talking about me? Don't push me, Your Excellency. I don't know how to ferry souls.
Although we are short-handed at the moment, I will handle this.
Maybe I could help. I can communicate with souls. A good chat might make it easier to ferry them.
That's perfect. You're a genius, Nikki. I'll wait for you at the market then.
But Nikki has already helped us so much.
We'll repay our debts to Your Excellency at some point. But this is an emergency. Why not ask for help one last time?
Let me try. I want to help.
I understand. Be careful, Nikki.
If you're not gonna help, what are you even doing here?
I needed to talk to McGill and got caught up in this somehow. You all get going. I should head out too. Good luck ferrying, Your Excellency.
Welcome to the Ferryman Squad, Nikki. My pro tips are essential to ferrying these lingering souls.
Pro tips?
Oh, to start, for souls whose obsession keeps them in the boneyard, my secret technique is complimenting them. First, try calling them sir or boss to build rapport with them. Then, praise them endlessly, even if they're just a night stallion.
Isn't that just brown-nosing?
Not at all. Once the soul feels good from the praise, that's when you can suggest reincarnation. They'll agree without a second thought.
Okay. Thanks, Lucian.
Swinging! Passionate! There you go! Their music is usually bland, like a requiem for the dead. Boss would think it's really boring.
Agreed. But wait, aren't we the dead?
There! Two souls causing trouble!
For boss!
For the send-off!
For music!
Those souls seem to be possessing the instruments. Let's look for them, Nikki. That's how we'll find the troublemakers. It doesn't look like this is the one, Nikki. Let's keep searching.
Quit daydreaming, Newt! Someone saw us! We've got to get out of here!
Oh, right. Coming! Let's be careful.
I see you! Stop!
Why does it feel like someone's been chasing us this whole time?
But we're hiding so well! How could they see us? Go, go, go!
Don't go. I have something I'd like to ask you.
Something feels off. Hurry up, boss is waiting.
Veli? Do you think we're in trouble?
Come on, dummy. How could it be us? Nobody's found.
I have found you!
Is that lady actually talking to us?
Really? Well, then let the great Veli hear what she has to say.
I'm Ferryman Nikki, dear sirs. Now, explain why you're causing a ruckus at the healing ground. Otherwise...
Praise them. Praise them.
Your entrance was really unique and ingenious. Is there some deeper meaning to this little act? Your performance was spectacular. Consider this ferryman amazed. So, tell me.
Don't believe in Lucian's nonsense. His tips never work. The only reason we succeeded before was because I played my fairy song so well.
No way. I don't believe it.
We'll see in a few minutes whether or not your tips actually worked.
I knew I had good taste. Even the ferryman is singing my praises. Folks in the boneyard clearly know how to appreciate my niche music.
That's great! Boss is gonna be so happy with us.
Excuse me, are you ready to stop causing trouble and enter the cycle of reincarnation?
Oh, what are you talking about? We weren't causing trouble. We were picking out music for the farewell party.
Farewell party? Who are you saying goodbye to?
Boss says it's tradition. We always hold a farewell party for the souls before the tide sending ceremony.
Hey, quit talking so much.
Who is this boss?
She's so cool, always posing over at the cliff across from the great Loomy tree.
You just told her everything, you idiot! Hello? She's a ferryman!
It's fine. We already know everything we should and shouldn't know anyway.
I don't think they're gonna tell us anything else. Heloise, I'm worried about this boss of theirs. Let's look for her. Maybe that way we can figure out the cause of the riot.
Stay safe, Nikki. Lucian and I will report this to Chief McGill. Let us know if anything new develops.
Zelva with the clan chief. She might be in trouble. Please go bring her back. As for the farewell party... A human girl and her furry friend. You must be the ones who saved the boneyard.
You know about us?
Of course! Every soul has heard about you. They say you're special since you can speak directly to us. I'm just not sure what the saviors of the boneyard would want with me.
Newt and Veli started a riot near the healing ground. They said you were planning a farewell party, boss.
Oh, why did I send those boneheads? The souls call me Boss Bones, but it's odd for a human to call me that.
Boss Bones sounds like a pseudonym. May I have your real name?
Names aren't important. Now, the farewell party is a ritual, not a conspiracy. Newt and his friend felt it needed some music. Like a good student needs decent textbooks, a good party needs decent music. Oh, I hope those two haven't caused you too much trouble, great saviors of the Boneyard.
We may be saviors, but hearing it feels weird coming from you.
Was that a compliment? But I'm more curious about you than the party. You must be extraordinary for all these souls to follow you. I'm curious, why did you stay in the Boneyard instead of reincarnating?
That question again. More ferrymen have tried to ferry me than spines on a skirt tail. Some with soul ocarinas, others with flattery. Only to find that I'm the biggest spine of all. You're probably the 28th ferryman who's tried to ferry me.
Sounds like quite the challenge.
I can't remember my name anymore. That's why I said they aren't important. My memory's like a bottle that's shattered in an instant. The herbal juices evaporated right away, leaving nothing behind. I may not remember much, but I know why I'm still here. There's one thing I haven't finished yet.
Once you finish it, would you be willing to be ferried toward reincarnation?
Yes. Think you've got what it takes? It will be harder than ferrying 100 souls at once. If you give up now...
No, we can do it. But, if I fulfill your wish, you've got to keep your friends out of trouble.
I've always cooperated with ferrymen. If you're sure, let's give it a try.
We have to find your memories first if we want to know what to do. Let's start with your home. Do you remember where you lived?
Near Great Lumiville. Let's go.
We're here.
But this is just a shop. Did you forget where to go, Bones?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just giving you the wrong directions.
Hey, are you even serious about finding your memories?
The last 27 ferrymen said the same thing. Fine, let's go back. I told you.
Actually, Bones, I don't think you remembered it wrong. This may be your home. Even though your words are still sharp, your whole soul seemed relaxed from the moment we got here. Your aura softened too. People can't help but loosen up in the comfort of their home. That must explain it.
My aura? It did?
Let's start here. It's okay if you were wrong. You can take a moment to think.
You really are a strange one.
What?
Nothing. This place has definitely changed. Ferrymen have brought me here before, but I can never remember a thing. In the end, the shopkeeper was the real winner. The ferryman thought I'd remember something by looking at the merchandise. She must recognize me by now. A flying skeleton with a passion for spices. Her eyes always light up when she sees me. Like right now.
Ugh, it really seems like she knows you.
Let's look around. It could jog Bones' memory, even if it looks a little different.
Makes sense. Let's get moving.
I don't think anything will be left here. If there was, it should have been discovered long ago. Wait, is there something on that wall over there?
This wall. It looks like it's been scratched really hard.
Maybe it was a cat? Cats do love scratching walls. Not me. Of course.
Those don't look like scratches made by animal claws. They look human.
Maybe.
What's this?
Did you see something, Nikki? Why can't I see it?
Let me try taking a photo of it with my camera. Where is this? It looks a bit different from where we just were.
Who am I, exactly? Healer, please, save me.
Is it a soul rift flare-up? Wait, I'll find some dragon breath potion to ease your symptoms. How can this be? It's like I can't change what happens here.
Lie flat. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. This is a specially made dragon breath potion. It's a high dosage, so it might smell strong. Just inhale, then exhale slowly 5 times in a row.
That's better. I thought I was gonna meet the dragon spirits just now.
You still have plenty of strength. You are far from death's door. Look, you even had the energy to scratch into the wall over there.
Thank you. Your healing techniques aren't inferior to the genius Medeo's at all.
Naturally.
That healer's voice sounds so familiar. Could she be... Introductory course for Cultivarium freshmen. This looks like a lesson plan. My head is going to explode from the pain? That's a vivid description. This mentor with the headache is actually quite cute. A painting. I feel like I've seen this place somewhere before. I've gathered quite a few clues now. Let me try to organize my thoughts. That must be it. It's like both this place and everything I'm seeing could be Bones' memories. In that case, she was probably a healing mentor at the cultivarium at one point. I should head out and tell her about my discoveries. Bones, I have something to tell you about your identity. I entered this strange space and saw a healer treating the Parksolians that looked just like you. Based on what I found, you must have been a healing mentor at the cultivarium.
So my identity is that ordinary? I thought my identity would be legendary, like a world-famous leader that everyone loved. Or a traveler with no name, a hooded shadow performing miracles in secret. Someone who swoops in just in time to save the day, only to vanish moments later, leaving nothing behind but a legendary silhouette.
How vain can you be? Okay, quit daydreaming and accept your reality, boss.
That sounds like a plot from a novel. But ordinary people don't become healing mentors. It's a noble profession.
You're right. Truth be told, I don't dislike being a mentor. It even feels familiar. My friends say I know a lot about souls, like a soul encyclopedia. More importantly, I remember treating clan members during the Soul Rift flare-ups. I'm afraid what you just saw was indeed a fragment of some lost memory of mine.
Wonderful. To be able to feel your memories like that, could it be some special connection between souls?
I didn't think I'd remember a thing. Thank you, memory detective. Don't get your hopes too high just yet. Wishful thinking can lead to disappointment.
And you don't be so pessimistic. Losing your memory is incredibly painful. Even if we don't succeed, I still want to try my best to help you. Let's keep investigating. Maybe we can find more clues inside the cultivarium?
Yes, let's go, Nikki. I declare you Mirrorland's first soul-serving memory detective.
cultivarium. Do you remember anything, Bones?
I think I'm piecing things together. I get the feeling I didn't like this place very much.
Well, who actually likes being at work? Why don't we walk to different parts of the cultivarium and see what she remembers?
Ah, the plaza. What a boring place. Walking through here reminds me of my colleagues' lectures. Oh, how they drag on. I used to close my eyes and pretend I was reflecting on their words in deep meditation.
I've heard speeches like that too. Such boring content and far too long. They were almost hypnotic. This place looks familiar. Right! It's the place from that painting!
This layout. This was my classroom! Let's look around! After you, memory detective.
Such beautiful weather. Perfect for a walk. Oh, what a unique carving. This is...
Hello there, Mentor Astrid. It's for you,
the best mentor
in the world.
Thank you, everyone. I love it. This looks just like a set of clothes I once cherished. At the graduation ceremony one year, I gave every single student a hug while wearing it. Someone had found out what my favorite things were and carved a wooden version of me as a farewell gift.
I had no idea you were so popular. If this gift meant that much to you, how did it end up lying in some corner?
I'm not sure, but at least I finally know who I am now. Allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Astrid, former healing mentor here at the cultivarium.
I'm not used to you being so serious. I'll just stick with Bones for now. It's hard for me to believe that the Bones I see standing in front of me was once a skilled, popular healing mentor.
Ahem. Anyhow, it seems we've had a major breakthrough in finding my memories. But I still don't know what the last thing I have to finish is.
Don't worry. Knowing your name makes things easier. Maybe we can go ask the other mentors at the cultivarium.
That's right! You were so popular, Bones! There must be some colleagues who remember you. Let's go!
The wind carries stories from afar, along with lingering thoughts that have...
The student dorms, the noisiest place in the cultivarium. You never know what those students are giggling about. I can relate to the ones who bang their dragon horns against the wall, though. Sometimes I wanted to do that too, especially during class.
Nikki, I think I heard someone talking about an Asti over there. Doesn't that sound like Astrid?
Sorry to bother you. I was wondering if you've heard of a healing mentor named Astrid.
Huh? No idea. I'm a soul-ferrying mentor, not too familiar with anyone in the healing department.
Carol, how could you not know? There's only one Astrid in our cultivarium.
Which one?
Love her or hate her, Asti, of course.
Whoa, Bones. I didn't know you had a nickname like that.
Oh, that nickname is so tacky. Besides, how could someone as gentle and approachable as me be called love her or hate her?
Huh? Is someone else talking? All I see are you two. And this weird skeleton?
Oh, don't mind that. Anyway, we're looking for Mentor Astrid and want to learn more about her.
Then you've come to the right place. I'm Hannes, the know-it-all of this cultivarium. Asti was quite the celebrity here back in the day. Many students liked her. I heard she trained quite a few talents. The most outstanding healer of the last century was her student. Plenty of people disliked her too. Rumor has it, she was blunt with a sharp tongue. Many people didn't like dealing with her.
I was only telling the truth.
Rumor has it. So, you've never met her?
She was gone before we started working here. But stories about her still circulate through the cultivarium.
I see. Thank you for the information. Do you know who else we could ask?
Mentor Stare over there is a veteran of the cultivarium. She teaches healing. Maybe you could ask her.
Perfect. Come on, Nikki. Let's talk to Mentor Stare.
The formula for making Dragon Breath Potion is quite complex. Only Asti could explain it to the students without missing a single word.
Excuse me, are you Mentor Stare? We have a few things we'd like to ask you about Mentor Astrid.
Astrid. You mean Asti? What a coincidence, I was just thinking about her. It's been ages since I've heard that name. It feels a bit nostalgic.
Oh, it sounds like Mentor Stare is an old acquaintance of Bones.
You seem to know Mentor Astrid pretty well. We've heard there are quite a few stories about her. Could you tell us a few?
Well, many students had a love-hate relationship with her, but she was actually quite popular among her colleagues. We clicked right away and even taught a class together. She was very serious about her work and often prepared for class late at night. But that mouth of hers... Once, she scolded a student who was always sleeping in class, saying he worked so hard at staying up late that it was no wonder he couldn't learn healing.
I'm still wondering why he couldn't wake up, aren't you?
That student's face turned bright red. I bet he never dared to sleep in her class again.
That sounds exactly like Mentor Astrid's style. Do you know what happened to her?
She hasn't been at the cultivarium in ages. It must be... at least 8 years now? I recall her resignation announcement was pretty sudden. She was never heard from again after that.
She suddenly resigned. Do you know why?
She didn't tell me. All she said was that she was leaving.
This could be really important. We have to find out why Mentor Astrid resigned. Is there any other way we can find out more about Mentor Astrid?
Perhaps the archives have a record? All information about the Parksolians is kept there. However, personal files are private and aren't open to just anyone. That is, unless you have a very good reason for the clan chief's approval. I've never tried it myself, so I'm not sure it'll work.
The archives. That's a great idea. Thank you, Mentor Stare. We'll think of something.
I knew you'd be this obsessed, I wouldn't have brought this back.
I'm not obsessed with anything.
You think I'd believe that, knowing you?
It's none of your business.
Now it's none of my business. Her mind was impossible to read. She'd never bare her heart to anyone. You knew that, yet...
Hey, you've got guests.
Ah, I didn't even have time to welcome you, Your Excellency.
Sorry about all this, Nikki. We accidentally touched the pear pal while chatting and didn't have time to tell you about what we found.
Oh, well, as long as you're okay.
We found out the souls are hosting a farewell party, where the lingering souls listen to the stories of those about to reincarnate.
Oh, that's old news. Nikki already knows that.
It's only been a few days and Your Excellency already has a sidekick. A flying skeleton. Fitting for the boneyard. Not as cute as Zappy, though. How sad.
Don't compare me to a loop-tailed pika!
That's Astrid, the leader of the Lingering Souls. She's a former healing mentor from the Cultivarium, but she's since lost her memory. We have a favor to ask. We'd like to see her record in the archives, to learn about her past and why she left the Cultivarium.
Astrid? That name isn't common among the Parksolians. I only know of one person with that name. Medea's mentor.
Medea's mentor?
I'll go with you. If I'm there, you'll be able to access some of the private files.
I thought you just had to write an authorization letter.
I could, but there are some things I want to see for myself. I've handled most of the ceremony arrangements. I'll leave the rest to Angert.
Fine. Don't blame me if I mess it up.
Suit yourself. Let's go, Nikki.
McGill, are the things you want to see about Medea?
Yes. I want to know what she was actually thinking. She clearly wanted to save everyone. So, why did she end up like this? I've tried to ignore my confusion for some time. That was until Angert found Medea's locket among the remnants of the Docilists.
A locket? Ah, so that was Medea's locket.
Yes, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure how to bring it up. I remember she always cherished that locket. She said it contained something important. Now it's finally in my hands, but it's empty.
Wait, will the records we're looking for in the archives tell us anything about the locket?
I'm not sure. I remember Medea mentioning that the locket was a gift from her mentor, Astrid. I have a feeling that perhaps by
Oh, are you here for the archives? I must tell you that according to regulations, private files aren't open to the public.
Pardon the intrusion, Ms. Otali. If it's all right, I'd like to apply to view some private files.
McGill, it's been so long. Please, come in.
Wow, being a clan leader really has its perks.
Are you two old acquaintances?
Yes, Ms. Otali is an old friend of my parents. We were neighbors growing up. After my parents passed, she took care of me.
Oh, it's been ages. You're all grown up. I still remember you riding on your sister's back, running around the settlement. You'd be fast asleep on her shoulder while she teased you with such a serious face.
That was a long time ago.
So that's what McGill was like as a kid. That's so cute. Do you have any other stories, Ms. Otali?
Oh, plenty.
Miguel was so childish back then, but Medale was so mature, like a little adult. She was so meticulous, but sometimes she'd play with her younger brother. She got into trouble a few times, begging me to bail her out.
I never imagined Medale was like that as a child.
It feels like ages since I last saw your sister. She came to the archives a few years ago to look around.
Yes, I haven't seen her in ages either. Thank you, Miss Otali. We won't disturb you any further. The tide sending ceremony is coming up. You should see it.
Bones, are you okay? You got so quiet.
What could be wrong with me? Don't worry, Memory Detective. Let's focus on getting into the archives.
Let's split up to look for clues and regroup afterwards.
Adeline, Isla, Astrid. Astrid? So Bones died in that disaster 5 years ago. That tragedy took so many lives. It's Bones' resignation letter. Due to personal reasons, I can no longer serve as a healing mentor. It sounds like Miss Belladonna from the Cultivarium tried to convince her to stay, but Bones had made up her mind. I will never mentor again for as long as I live. There's gotta be more to this letter than meets the eye. It sounds like she went through something terrible.
Nikki, I found something over here.
I'm coming!
Nikki, I found some student lists. They record the students' mentors, progress, graduation status, and potential career paths. The students on this list were all under Astrid's supervision. But the strange thing is, Medale's name isn't here.
How could that be?
Are there any pages missing?
The files are carefully verified before being archived. Nothing should be missing.
Could the person who submitted the records have withheld some of the files?
Or maybe someone took them?
Could there be another connection between Bones and Medale that we don't know about? Just like before. Let's try taking a photo.
Is it? Oh, no. Not possible. Medale was clearly healthy. Oh, found it. The request list for Dragon Breath Potion. Looks like she applied 14 times. How? She was in agony that whole time? So, what I said was... No, I've got to do something. There just has to be a way. Maybe there's early research I haven't seen yet. Oh, keep searching, Astrid. Not here. No, not here either. It's not over yet. If I can't find it, I'll do it myself. Are you all right? Yeah. Even so, I destroyed Medale in the end. I was the one who led her astray. I don't deserve to be a mentor.
Could her teachings have led Medale? Oh. That's why she left the cultivarium, saying she'd never mentor again. Bones used to be a star mentor and everyone loved her. How did things end up like this? Oh, there shouldn't be any more clues here. I need to find McGill and tell him what I found. McGill, Momo, I've made some new discoveries.
Is that even possible?
Medale was led to a dead end because of Mentor Astrid. Is that really the truth?
I don't want to believe Bones would do something like that. She might be eccentric and blunt, but she's actually very sweet. She calls me Memory Detective, introduced herself so passionately, and has so many fun underlings.
I don't want to think that about her either. But she's the culprit in her memories.
Maybe we're only seeing part of her memories. Bones? Why are you...
Is this Astrid? What happened to her?
She's no longer in these remains. She's gone. There's an open file on the ground. She must have seen it and remember the truth. Maybe she chose to flee because she couldn't accept the reality.
Regardless, she couldn't have gone far. We have to find her.
Nikki,
Something's happened. Let's go.
what happened here? Even the decorations are destroyed.
It must be related to Bones. Those people standing over there look like Lucian and Heloise. Let's go ask them.
Everyone, please calm down. Listen to me. You're all the most wonderful, emotionally stable souls I know. Please, calm down and stop this rioting.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, my foot. I'm worried sick over here. This ferryman only knows how to make people feel good. He doesn't know how to solve the problem.
Lucian, are you still relying on your pro tips? Lead the souls to the open ground. I'll play the soul ocarina.
Lucian, Heloise, what happened here? Have you seen a soul fleeing from this direction?
Chief McGill, Nikki, you're here. Sorry, didn't see you through all the other souls.
Huh? Isn't this that ferryman who spoke with us before? Ferryman, please help us!
Don't panic. What happened? Tell me one at a time.
It's Boss. It was like she made this big decision all of a sudden that she was going to...
Cancel the farewell party! As soon as she said that, all the souls exploded! We've been preparing for this party for so long! How could she just cancel it?
Sounds like Mentor Astrid learned the truth. That explains her acting strangely.
The truth? What truth? Anyway, we don't know what set Boss off. She was acting so strange. It was like she was a completely different soul.
Oh, it looks like there's no room to negotiate. Everyone got so mad that they accidentally ruined the decorations. I guess it doesn't matter now.
How can it not matter? Boss was just acting out of anger. She's never one to give up on her goals.
I think she'd just be heartbroken. Anyhow, I can try to use my Dragonbone Master ability to fix those decorations.
Wow! You're the most skilled ferryman I've ever met!
It's nothing. Oh, I have a question for you and Newt.
Ask away.
Besides telling you the party was cancelled, did your boss say anything else?
She was muttering something about a disaster. I thought I misheard her at first. Nothing bad's happening.
Did she remember dying in the disaster after reading those files?
Or maybe she was connected to the disaster itself.
We're not sure. I've got a bad feeling about this, Newt.
Me too. We don't know what happened to Boss Bones, but Veli and I really hope you can help her. She's not a bad person. She's our friend. Everyone wants her to get better and be the boss we know again.
I hope so too. That's why I want to find her. But I don't know where she went.
I think Boss was headed that way. If you float over there, you should reach the memorial site.
The memorial site. Got it. Let's go, McGill.
Look at all those angry souls! Being a clan chief is tough.
I'll be there, for the sake of the ceremony. Sorry, Nikki. As much as I want to continue investigating, I'm afraid I can't come.
Leave it to me. I'll uncover the truth. Bones, Medale, the disaster. All our questions will be answered.
The memorial site isn't far off. Please be extra careful. As soon as things are settled here, I'll come and meet you.
This is the memorial site, Nikki. If Bones is really here, we might find traces of her.
It's all over.
Bones? Is that you? Why are you here all by yourself? Momo and I have been looking everywhere for you. Your underlings, too. Everyone is worried. They say you were never like this.
I was never like what? Great Savior, you've only spent a little time with me. How well do you think you know me? Those souls. The person they know is the one who lost her memory. They know nothing of my life. How well do they know me?
Hey, we're just trying to help. What's with that tone?
I'm just telling the truth. Leave this place. I'm not worth your trouble.
I think you are. And I don't think the truth is exactly what you think it is.
The truth is exactly this. I remember everything now. I said such horrible things back then. I led Medale astray. So many people suffered because I drove Medale to make that irreversible decision. It's my fault.
You mean the disaster from 5 years ago?
I don't deserve to be buried alongside the victims of that disaster. Just think, how would you feel being buried next to your enemy?
But
No buts! I am the coward who ran away from everything. I don't deserve to be a mentor, let alone stay in the boneyard. Go. Don't come looking for me again.
the atmosphere is so heavy. What happened here?
Don't leave me! Please, wake up!
What happened? Why are so many people collapsed on the ground?
I've never seen so many S-Wings here. This must be the disaster! Get out of here! If you're too late, you'll...
Esslings? How can there be so many here? Those figures over there, they look a bit like Angert and McGill.
So many S-Lings. So many people afflicted by soulfall. How did this happen?
There's no time to think about that right now. We have to go save them.
Have you seen Grandmother? I can't find her anywhere.
Grandmother will be fine. I'm sure of it.
This is what it must have been like 5 years ago. Medale. I'd know that figure anywhere. Wait, who's that standing across from her?
Finally, my people will experience a true rebirth. Let us step toward a brand new cycle. Let every Parksolian be reborn in this land with new hope and complete souls. Let those souls tampered with by the dragons perish, along with the cycle.
Was the disaster from 5 years ago Medale's plan? And what about Bones? Why is she here? Was she really Medale's accomplice?
Do you like this ending, Mentor Astrid? Soon the Parksolians will be rid of the shackles imposed upon us By our God, we shall be free. If we can't remove the shackles, it's better to destroy them through death. That's what you taught me, mentor.
What on earth are you two talking about? Bones, you...
Seeking your own demise.
Nikki! Nikki!
Thank goodness you're back! I saw a few more memories just now. Wait, where did Bones go?
She crawled into a ball all of a sudden and floated away. I wanted to chase her, but she was too fast. By the time I got back, you were still standing in the same spot.
I saw the disaster in Bones' memories. And then I learned... Medeo was behind the disaster. She's the only reason so many fell into Soulfall.
What? The disaster 5 years ago wasn't a natural disaster?
Bones was standing with her. Medeo said that the disaster was all thanks to Bones' teaching.
How could this be? Nikki, do you still trust Bones?
I still trust her.
But Medeo said Bones guided her to plan the entire disaster.
If Bones were truly a villain, she wouldn't feel this much guilt or collapse in despair. I want to find out what happened between her and Medeo. Maybe there's been a misunderstanding. Either way, I have to find her.
But where? We have no idea where she went.
The cavern.
The cavern?
I saw Medeo walking into a cavern at the end of that memory. Maybe something's hidden there.
If they were partners, Bones might be hiding there. That cavern could be their secret base.
That makes sense. Let's head out. Momo? Are you there? No response. Looks like I gotta find the exit on my own.
Keep close to me. I love playing building blocks with you. Whoa! You're so good at building! Let's see who can jump higher. You. Why won't this door open? Block fragments? Let's use them to fix the door! Whoa! A perfect fit! You're good at everything, sis.
Sis? Have I entered another memory?
Sis, I
Am
want to
playing
go
the
over
role
there.
of this child's sister?
Huh? There's no road left. Great! Now we can get across! Come over here, sis! Hooray! There's a path! Huh? The path's collapsed. How'd you get across, sis? I don't see another way around.
There's a fork in the road here. Huh? Why can't that boy see it?
Huh? You made it! That's amazing! Let's keep going. Block squad, move out! Follow me close. You still remember building things together at the block garden, right? Are you stuck here? Try moving this kite. broken too. Let's try to fix it. Wow! Windmills all back! Huh? The swing is broken. Can you fix it for me, sis? Whoa! It's perfect! We made this pavilion together. Let's fix it up.
Come to the flower bed, sis. I planted these flowers recently. They're growing pretty well, aren't they? As long as you light the lamps, the flowers will grow. I'd love to give them all to you. What? Looks like a lamp is missing. I can't use all my strength like this. Can you fetch it for me? Sis? I feel a bit. Let's leave the garden and go for a walk somewhere else. Oh, my head feels like it's splitting open.
I have to help them.
That voice. Medale?
Maybe I can move this lamp.
If this is her memory, then the child calling me sis must be Miguel.
Why do we have soul rifts? Ugh,
so dark here. I can't see a thing. Oh, why? Oh, my soul rift is getting worse.
I have to keep him, no matter what.
Miguel looks like he's in so much pain. How can I help him?
Sis. It's so dark.
There must be a
give up.
way. There
I
must
won't
be
let
a
him
way.
suffer like this. What can I possibly do to help him?
The dragon's tamp, that's something only a god can do. She was to abandon you long ago. These corrupted souls have become blinded and forsaken ones. Why not seek refuge with us and suffer soul rift agony for generations to come?
There is still hope.
Useless. Stop
Every
wasting
ailment
your
is
breath.
cured.
You can't save
There is
her.
hope.
You can't save anyone.
You're not powerless weaklings.
Defective victims of fate.
Thank you, sis.
Moths. Should I trust them? If we can't cure our soul rifts, our pain will never end. I will save every Parksolian. I'll clear every obstacle in our path. let me save you. I cannot stop. We will usher in a new life. This is the only way to liberation.
Don't go any further, Medale. You can still turn back.
Move.
Turn back. You've already wandered too far down the wrong path.
Mental Astrid. You and I both know how I got here. Do you regret teaching me now?
I know I've made unforgivable mistakes. But that is exactly why I must stop you. I won't let you take another step.
You overestimate yourself.
There must be a way to cure the soul rifts. Medale, even if...
Seeking your own demise. The last time. Move. Destruction
Then let
is the
everyone's
only
souls embrace
solution.
liberation together.
Could it be that not even death can bring liberation to my people? This is impossible. I gave it everything I had, and yet I still failed.
I'm sorry, Medale. I'm an awful mentor. I can't even save my own student. It might sound like I'm overestimating myself. I just wish I could reach out and hold you. There must be a way. Turn back, Medale.
Reincarnation is the root of evil. Unless our souls are extinguished, we can never escape this suffering. What else can I do? There is no going back. Join Mars and walk a brand new path. If a god loves their people, how could they turn a blind eye to their suffering? Death can't save a soul that reincarnates. It only extends its suffering. Once the Titan King's Holy Spirit manifests, all will be well. Socialism wasn't all lies. However, since my big plan failed, I let something else erase my our souls should have been serene long ago. It's my favorite flower. Seeing it always brings me peace. After our souls are extinguished, the Parksolians will finally what a happy ending that would be, won't they?
I saw a lot of things about Medale. I know so much now. The good news is, Bones was not Medale's accomplice. She... Huh?
Oh, I'm glad you're safe. Did something happen inside the cavern?
Once I was inside, I found a strange place and saw many memories. I played with a little boy who called me his sister. He had a soul rift flare-up, and I couldn't heal him, no matter how hard I tried. That boy was you, Miguel.
Sounds like you've seen it. Mine and my sister's past.
Later, she joined them. Medale wanted to bring peace to her people in her own way. That's why she planned the disaster.
And Mentor Astrid, was she a member of Mothis too?
No. During the disaster, she stood in front of Medale and tried to stop her, but failed.
I see. I admired Medale when I was little. She did everything perfectly, almost like she was omnipotent. I relied on her. I told her everything, from the pain of Soul Rift to my worries. I thought she'd have all the answers. I didn't see how withdrawn she was becoming. She grew up and left home to embark on another path in despair. Sometimes I wonder if she was ever really happy.
Miguel.
I've accepted what fate has in store, even if it hurts to hear. But some people surely need more time to accept it.
Bones. She...
Let's go find Mentor Astrid. Where is she gone?
I have an idea. She might be where we first met. The souls say their boss is always there. That place must be special to her.
Then let's go!
All right, let's go.
Nikki, there's a soul floating not far from here. It might be Bones. Let's check it out.
How did you find me?
My intuition told me this is where you spend most of your time. This must be where you tried to stop Medale, isn't it?
Me? Stop Medale? I became her accomplice long ago. You saw my memories, Nikki. We both know it.
But that memory might not be showing us the truth. I think it's because you think the disaster was all your fault. That's why you blamed yourself for everything and edited your own memories. Medale never said that your teachings caused the disaster. You were with her because you were trying to stop her. You risked your life to do so. How could you be the one to have led her astray?
Mentor, may I ask you a question? Suppose there was a torch whose light could briefly dispel the darkness, one that would burn whoever held it. Should such a torch ever be lit?
I think the burning process is meaningful. It's like those patients with severe soul rift. They keep reaching for the sun and smile at their loved ones, even when they've completely forgotten who they are.
But isn't that the cruelest part? The souls of every generation are constantly declining. The process we call life is essentially a prolonged death for Parksolians.
What you're really asking is, should a race destined for hopeless suffering choose not to go on? Rationally, yes. Maybe all that remains of our fate is darkness. But we are not prisoners to rationality. Our lives have meaning. We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near. I believe our persistence will one day create a miracle. Medale?
Medale once trusted me completely as her mentor, yet I said those words to her. I was so worried about her after that. When I checked the files, I saw she was suffering from soul rift. I blamed myself and tried to find her, to tell her it wasn't like that. But she vanished. I quit my job, researched soul rift, and looked for her. Finally, I found her on the day of the disaster. Funny thing is, I couldn't even finish that sentence before I turned into a soul. We have willpower and determination to keep moving forward, even when the end is near.
So that's your unfinished business. You stayed in the boneyard this whole time to stop Medale and pull her back.
But no matter what you said, she wouldn't have listened, right?
I know, but I couldn't stop feeling guilty.
You can't undo the past. But what you did was not in vain. You researched Soul Rift, you taught your students, and you told them that willpower brings hope. You continued a path and lit a torch, like the Parksolians have done for thousands of years. Just like you once cast everything aside to stop Medale.
But
I've also spent my time regretting that I couldn't pull my sister back from the abyss. But I keep telling myself to move on. The Medale can't hear us. I'll pass your idea of moving forward onto our people. The lost may gain a bit of courage to live. Those deep in pain may find hope. Those steadfast in their duties will have more confidence. We are the same, Mentor Astrid.
is that so? I suppose it's not so bad if others can hear that too. In that case, I have no reason to remain a lingering soul. I've decided to reincarnate.
I'm so happy you've made that decision. I hope you have a smooth journey toward your new life. I'm gonna miss you. If only we had met sooner, we might have been great friends.
Don't be so quick to mourn. We might meet again in the near future. Even without our memories, I believe we are destined to become friends again.
Yeah.
Go. Say goodbye to your friends, Mentor Astrid. We'll wait for you at the tide-sending ceremony.
The boneyard.
Everyone, we gather here today to fulfill the most ancient of promises. We will complete the ritual to send lingering souls back to the shore of reincarnation. This departure includes several Parksolians who were victims of the disaster 5 years ago. In the process of seeing them off, Nikki and I discovered a heartbreaking truth. The disaster 5 years ago was no accident. It was done on purpose, to destroy the Parksolians. Its instigator was Medale.
Medale? How could it be?
Even the disaster 5 years ago was...
As Medale's brother, I cannot forgive what she did. And, as the clan chief of the Parksolians, I stand here not to simply expose this crime. Our burdensome mission and painful future left Medale in despair, leading her to do something unforgivable. But I know that the seeds of this pain may be hidden in the hearts of many of our people. Even I felt things were utterly pointless during a Soul Rift flare-up. But what I want to tell everyone is, look at yourselves and at everyone around you. Our existence is a miracle that defies the void. After countless hardships, I hope every person feels proud of themselves, whether they were once lost or not. I, too, shall dedicate my life to protecting the people who make me proud. Next, I invite Nikki to be our witness. It was Nikki who told me starlight shines brightest in the darkest of moments. She has illuminated a path for us. I hope to pass this light on to the deceased as they journey on. Nikki, please, play the final fairy song for the souls of the Boneyard.
Tide-sending ceremony went very smoothly, Nikki. It looks like McGill is waiting for us over there. Let's go see him.
long-awaited tide-sending ceremony is finally complete. Thank you, Nikki. Those departed souls will lose their memories and move toward reincarnation and their destined rest.
I felt an indescribable peace playing just now. I think those souls felt that tranquility too. I don't know why, but I feel like Medea's soul was among them.
Medea was chosen to be the witness once, but she didn't accept. Maybe she'd already chosen a different path, even then.
If she hadn't fallen into despair, perhaps she would have been the witness and completed the ceremony as her people expected.
I suppose it's not good to dwell on that. Nikki, Bones gave me this before she left for the Dragon Ruins. She insisted I give it to you.
It's a bracelet. But why didn't you give it to Nikki herself?
I think she felt that a face-to-face goodbye would be too sentimental, which isn't her style.
You're right. She said, I've seen too many of those tearful parting scenes. Just thinking about it makes my skin crawl. If I did it one more time, my bones would probably fall apart from the cheesiness.
That's a pretty good Bones impression. You've got her toned down. By the way, she's definitely got unique taste. This bracelet is so, distinctive.
She said it's her school's tradition. She used to like giving her students those old-fashioned lockets, but now she thinks this is a good option too.
Old-fashioned locket? McGill, the locket in your hand was also a gift from Bones, right? Did you ever find the photo inside?
No. I looked everywhere, but I never found it. It's as if it vanished.
Could it be where Medea spent the most time? Like, her room?
You mean her old home? I went there a few times after Medea left. It's been vacant for a long time. Not much is left there. I didn't see a photo.
Maybe we can go there one more time? Bones tried to find her memories 28 times. We don't know what the result will be this time, but we can't just give up.
You're right, Nikki. Maybe it's time we pay it another visit.
All right, let's go. This is where Medea used to live. Huh? This is...
It really was here. I've looked around so many times, but I never looked here. Maybe I didn't want to touch it subconsciously. Medea, do you think it's a good thing for souls to reincarnate?
Of course. Think about it, McGill. Reincarnation allows our departed loved ones and friends to return to us one day.
But even if they come back, they won't remember us anymore. I don't like that.
Even if we no longer know each other, at least they'll be living well in some other corner of this world. Life begins anew, each person giving it meaning. It cycles on and on, never ending. Death no longer means the end, but a beginning of hope. Parksolians are the guardians of that hope.
So the person who once believed that reincarnation represented hope was Medeo herself, but she left the photo here. So from that moment on, she vowed to never look back. Actually, I came to this room before the ceremony began. Then do you regret it?
It doesn't matter. A clan chief need not ask about the dead's choices. Only the living's path.
Goodbye, Medeo.
Et voilà, cette quête d'événements est maintenant terminée. J'espère que cette aventure vous aura plu et que vous avez passé un bon moment à découvrir cette histoire avec moi. N'hésitez pas à me dire en commentaire ce que vous avez pensé de cette quête et quels étaient vos moments préférés. Alors, petit avis personnel, avant de se quitter, j'ai vraiment aimé cette quête et franchement, certains passages m'ont vraiment touché. Je vais pas vous mentir, j'ai même été émue à un moment, surtout vers la fin. Donc par contre, c'est dommage qu'au niveau du donjon, il n'y ait pas de sous-titres quand les personnages parlaient. C'est le petit point négatif de cette quête d'événements. Donc voilà, n'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous avez pensé de cette quête et si elle vous a aussi touché que moi. En tout cas, merci d'avoir regardé cette vidéo. Prenez soin de vous et on se retrouve à très bientôt pour une prochaine aventure sur Infinity Nikki.
La 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 la, na. La 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 la, la la la. La 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 la, la la la. La 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 la, la la. Luz non eva blom bros va, fos non blos at berus va. Luz non eva berus va, hug no hoher no hera. Luz non eva blom bros va.